Hey guys, it's time for round 3 of this Power Rangers box here. And as a recap, in the last video, I pulled this card. And it's kind of weird how it looks like it's dirty, but it's like a plastic card. And you can see it's CS7, the Mega Thunderzord. It's a really awesome looking card, I think. So that's what we're looking for. We want more of those. There are 8 of those cards in this set. The rarity was 1 out of every 18 packs, so hopefully there's at least one more in this box. And we also have power foils. Then we get 1 power foil per pack, so we still have quite a few of those to go as well. See if we can find another plastic card. I like them. I'm also trying to complete the entire set in one box, which I think can be done because most of these older boxes like this, you can get the whole set. That is a cool Goldar. I do like these power foils too. So yeah, most of these older boxes you can get an entire set in one box, and that's my hope. As well as more of those cool cards. More of those cool cards. That's the GOAT. That's the team. How many of you guys watched the original Power Rangers, like this Power Rangers? And if so, how old were you? Oh, there's the GOAT in foil version. How old were you guys when you watched it? I'll just start off by saying I was not the age at which most people would probably expect, because you would think this show is a very cheesy show, and you would think maybe middle school or younger, but I was probably in high school when I was watching this show. That's a cool one. That's a pretty cool one. Yeah, I was that nerdy high school kid. Watched Power Rangers, played card games, played video games. Heck, I'm still that kid. Card games, video games, trading cards, all that kind of stuff. That's still me to this day, except now I do even more stuff. All kinds of junk I like to do now. I do wonder how many other people, of the 20 or so people that'll probably watch this, how many of y'all have hobbies like knitting? Oh, there's one. Knitting or crochet or cross stitch, because I like to do those as well. That's the first Trini I've got. There's a putty foil. Hollow foil. I've actually just crocheted some stuff recently for some swaps that I've done. And I found a really awesome Gyarados amigurumi that I want to do. But have to figure out the pattern for it, get all the yarn and all that stuff. That card looks weird. Huh. Well, oh well, it's on the floor now. Looks like it was 2 cards stuck together, but it wasn't. Oh, that's cool. Upside down. Lord Zed. That's cool. Cool. Anyway. So yeah, crochet stuff. I've done 2 videos like on some cross stitch stuff that I've done, and I think one of them was a sort of like a tutorial on how to start cross stitching and all that. But would you guys be interested in seeing like some crochet stuff, especially if it relates to geeky things or Pokemon or something like that, let me know down below if y'all would be interested in that, because I wouldn't mind doing some more tutorials on that. It's really fun. I really enjoy making things. Like, that's one of the things. Collecting things and making things are probably my two favorite. It's probably my two biggest, I guess, categories of hobbies. All stuck together. Of course, that comes through in collecting cards and in all the things I make with, like I said, cross stitching. I do a little bit of knitting, but most of the knitting I do is like on the looms. I've done one thing that I knitted with the actual needles, and that was for all you Doctor Who fans out there. I know of a couple people, at least, that might watch this that would be fans of Doctor Who. I did the Fourth Doctor's scarf, and oh boy, did that thing take a while. That thing is huge, but it is awesome. And there's that. So yeah, I mean, I could do some tutorials on that, or just show off things I've made. I think that would be fun, but I don't know if you guys want to see it. Y'all might think it's boring or something like that. I don't know. Y'all might think this is boring. Alright, oh, starting off with a checklist. Gotta get a checklist out of the way. Yeah, those are just gonna see if yeah, they're not on here. The character cards like that Zord back there, see if they were on here. But they were not. Zack, Broomball, Green Ranger, and oh, that's awesome. That foil around the edges just adds just enough to make that cool. And that's it for this video. I got one more stack left. That video will be coming soon with that stack right there. And yeah, hopefully there's at least one more of those plastic cards in there. But guys, I'll talk to you next time.